jumpers at Primorsk. It's possible to go to Millie Base and Nova, get that good loot. It's also possible to go to Georgia Pole crates, but those are going to be a little more difficult to reach. The action's probably going to be at Pachinki School, Rozhok, and Yasnaya.
人数不是很多，对对对。
只有56个人啊。怎么说呢？那只能说是前期的，可能前期的转移会多一些。
可能，我觉得可能撞脸不太多。那这边看。
Okay, so we didn't see any early jumps, and doesn't look like anybody is going directly for military base. Looks like at least 2 teams going Pachinki. Looks like a few teams are going to grab a vehicle, go somewhere else. South George, we've got at least 2 teams in that general area. I'm thinking one of them might be going for crates. And Team 16, they're split. Can't tell what their plan is. Probably grab a vehicle, hit North George.
21号队和20队撞脸。
Looks like 1 team to Severny. We might not see any craziness other than Pachinki.
这边20号队是处于被夹中间的状态。
So we've got Team 20, 21, and 5 all on top of each other here. Team 21 is pretty spread out. Team 5 is nice and together. Or Team 20, I meant to say. They're all purple. I'm mildly confused. Team 5 is split. Team 20, mostly together. But they're kind of pinched, because they got enemies on both sides. So this fight could go down a lot of different ways. I'm seeing knocks on the kill feed. Ooh, early fight at Kameshki. Team 22 on Team 17 here. Looks like 17... They only had 2 people to begin with. Only 1 is alive at this point. Uzi. I think that's an AK on his back. Skin's throwing me off a little bit. And Pachinki, the fight has begun. Oh, crazy. 2 people down, 3 down on Team 24. I think the last member is just getting out of there. Probably the smart move. Oh, that wasn't Pachinki, I apologize.
现在是他一个毒了。这边 SOT 是3打1啊。
You know, not gonna lie, having someone speaking a language I don't understand in my ear is confusing me. It's throwing me off a little bit. Look at Black taking shots there. Almost gets the knock, but Pink got to cover just in time. Just barely. So Black is pushing up aggressively. His teammates are supporting him. Now they're playing that smart, holding angles, coordinating an attack here. Pink is pinched. Lizard's there to back Pink up, but they've got Team 5 right behind them. Okay, so smoke's out. Might help a little bit.
对，就直接想满脸的了。我们这边先看21号队吧。21号队这边
Okay, the throwable battle has begun. My settings don't have an option to mute chat, so that's fun.
别人的点，我觉得吧。
Ooh, that one just barely missed its mark. Molly on the ground.
很容易很难打出破绽来。每支队都在互相卡视角。
Okay, looks like the situation in Kameshki is over. Team 22 emerged victorious.
这个 hater， 这个 H Pink，H Pink 他没有要。
也没有说，上房顶啊。
其实打这个劈城吧，我觉得上个房顶就是最好的。
Oh no, that's all the same team over there. Team 14.
人是在3层楼卡一个视角，然后另外这2个都是在2层。
Aztec vaulting through here. Getting a little more aggressive. Will he be able to find an angle?
7号队这一波转移很聪明啊，他们搜的很舒服，发现了吗
7号队吗？
在 N 港搜的非常。
He doesn't see anything at the current moment. Okay, team 24 and 11 might run into each other. 19's on rotation as well. I'm seeing something in North George, but nobody's nearby, so I think that's a false alarm.
去进行车库防控车。
准备拆转移了，这波拳。
And changing teams has 0 effect on this audio glitch. Let's see if that grenade connects. Slayer tossing it out.
然后这个
And not quite.
8VP 这个战队他是要选择卡一波人呢，还是怎么样呢？咱们可以检测10号队为 Snake 战队，好吧？也不知道是要卡一波人，还是说提前进圈。
我们这边可以看24号队这边的，哎呦，这边24号是2队独狼啊
Pink， is able to heal up for now.
一个人转移到。这边是挂机了吗？
Looks like all these teams are very well versed and know Pachinki inside and out. They're not exposing themselves unnecessarily. They're all holding smart angles working together. So the fact that there's 3 teams here, I think that's what's going to make this interesting. The third party aspect. Salem pushing around for a different angle. This could change
我们
things
再看
up.
其他队视角。这边19号队枪线这个搜索物资搜的布局很开啊。
Oh, and the shots are fired.
我们还是去看。
No knocks though.
我觉得 P 城这波很激烈。
Looks like people exposed themselves just long enough to take the shot, get back to cover. Got Black playing a roof angle, Pink shooting over at Team 5 there. Team 5 is pretty much all in one building. That can be great for support, but at the same time you expose yourself to risk of having your entire team taken out by one throwable. Ooh, nice shots by Slayer. Catching Black on that roof. Looks like Black is able to crawl backwards, so Salem might be able to get the revive. Oh, but Black's kind of in the open. That's not ideal for them.
这边号队想要补掉这21号队。
Does Slayer have an angle on that?
这边22号队想。
I think Slayer saw it and moved on it.
他们可能是知道21号队倒。
Unable to take a shot at the current moment though, so the fight will continue. See, Team 20 trying to reposition, take advantage of the action here. They might be able to pull off a third party.
我觉得打这种防区战。
Yeah, it looks like they are going for the third party.
另外一队就会冲。
那有没有什么好的办法呢？除了这种等待机会，有没有？
我觉得像这种。来，我们这边来看 HGL。
Shenko playing that door.
10号队吗？
And back to cover.
10号队
Oh,
队员。
I think they just saw that.
他们为什么不进圈呢？
Yeah, Shenka definitely saw and heard Aztec's footsteps there, so they know someone's there. Aztec playing from that shack. Definitely can't get shot by someone in that general direction. So that might be more of a lookout position. Black and Slayer really close to each other here. Ooh, and Lizard manages to get the knock on Slayer. Nice shots. Don't think we're going to see a finish. Joey just got Hawkeye in the kill feed with a grenade. Not sure where that's happening. Ooh, this might be a fun fight. So there's only one team member left on Team 4. Okay, I think that was a friendly grenade while they were trying to storm this compound. That's never fun. Ooh, Telly taking the shots from Pride Rock, putting in some damage but getting hurt. Changing targets here. Oh, they are zigging and zagging so well. Okay, it looks like the
Lamang
other
Shanxian.
fight did
Yeah.
finish out. If I
哎，这
read
边
the
十
kill
号队
cam
在倒车，
correctly. Oh, no, I didn't. So, the last member of Team 24 is putting up a heck of a fight, going ahead, getting that finish in.
主要是什么
And
情况？
another one.
我们来看一下这个15号队是拉枪线的阿泽。哦，现在15号队是22分位。 10
So
号队听到
Telly's
了15
still
号
trying to
队
put in
拉
more
枪
work
线的声
here.
音，赶紧选择撤离。
Team 15 and 14 are pretty close to each other, both rotating. May or may not run into each other. Probably will.
嗯，我们看一下下
Let's
波
check
圈的
back
情
on
况。
Pachinki.
这边14号队是选择了逃，按照战术性撤退了。
So Lizard putting in work with the DP here. Multiple people knocked on Team 20 and Team 5. Looks like the other team here was completely eliminated already.
这边11号队，15号队是选择扎中心，没有
Okay,
去
so
管
Team
这组。
20 holding angles. Trying to go... Oh, and Pink is down. Nice shots by Slayer. So that makes it a 1v1 right now in terms of who's up.
海岸边吧，你觉得呢？
Ooh, and Slayer clutches the situation.
哦，这是刷了一
Nice job by
个
Slayer.
桥头拳。
Only 2 people survived, but considering there were 3 teams in Pachinki, well done.
桥头对。 223队的转移。
Team 16 living super far outside zone. I hope they have the meds, or it might not be worth it. Wow, 3 teams right here.
这一波扫射
Team
好像
15
没
taking
有打
shots
下
at
来
Team 23. Will the vehicle explode?
这边10号队，这边我们看10号队和
I think Team 23 was able to get away. Just barely.
啊，这里10号队好像选择撤离，没打，没有对。这边10号队选择站圈。
Talk about a close call on rotation. Team 23 is going to have to ditch at least one of those vehicles because it took a ton of damage there. Okay, we got Team 7 coming across the bridge here. Looks like they're
只要
utilizing
人不多，站点我觉得站的
split moving tactic. How many
没有很多
vehicles?
的冲突。
2 vehicles.
我们这边先
No,
看
3?
15
I don't
号
know.
队，
My map's a little bit confused, but they might run into Team 15 depending on the route they take. Nope, they're stopping here.
看11号队这波怎么
Nice
怎么
safe
处理？
move.
哦，他在折壁，他在折壁，还没有，
It's gotta be a spectate
Hey,
glitch. I just saw blood and I don't know who shot who.
他会发现吗？啊，没有听到声音。
Okay, Team 11 putting in some work.
这边交
Putting
车被
some
击倒
damage
了。
on Team 10 here. Looks like Saffir was able to get a knock and a finish. Nito with a different angle here. Oh, and gets shot in the back. Teammate will be able to go for the revive. Or maybe that was his teammate shooting.
我觉得
I
11号
was
队
a
他们
little
这个分
confused
站
what's happening.
这个点站得很好，防区站一个，然
I'm
后
not gonna
上底站
lie,
两。
these people talking that I can hear, it's throwing me off quite a bit. Nice grenade by Saffir.
对。哎，这
And
边
nice
这边
shots by
10号队又被击
Nito.
倒了一招 ，HDL 被击
They're
倒了。
pushing right now. There's only
Well,
one member
Zero,
up going
Mania.
for a revive. This could get really interesting really quickly. Okay, so they are playing the stair game well. Ooh, nice shots there.
哦，10号队被
Ooh,
击
knock
被
for
炸
knock. They're going aggressive. They got the finish. Ooh. They're both playing that door. I don't even know what's going to happen. We might have a third party roll up to this situation.
这边12队鬼选择救人。
Oh, they're gonna go for a revive.
这边12队在掐雷，12队会不会听见？
And Molotov out. Molotov gets the knock.
好，这边12队
Nice teamwork by Team 11. Jumping
被消
out,
灭了，
raining down bullets from
打
above.
4场灭了。能
Oh,
说这波11
got
号
something
队
going on over
站
here.
点比较好。
Looks like Teams 7 and 15 are in a distance
我们这边
battle.
可以看到15号队 H
Two members of Team 15 are pushing up for a different angle.
哦，阿泽已经有
Team 7 has
搜
figured
集已
it
经有
out
4个
though.
人头了，
Nice shots there.
他们是发现了7号队的存在。这边 H 队好像很穷啊，有一个急救包。
Reefer's on a roof by himself, bleeding out. Looks like Eden will be able to get the revive.
对，因为这把人比较少。
So Metal and Gabo holding a different house. The 2-and-2 tactic.
准备说
Works
下一波
really
枪
well
了
if you do it right. If you only have one person exposing themselves at a time, the only time that being split like that's really bad is if two teammates are taking shots at the same time and get knocked at the same time.
桥头加上 M 城一共有4个队伍在这边，还有14队，这个队伍正在这个 M 城山上啊，再往 M 城里面看。这 M 城真的很挤，但其实
Ooh, look at that
7
SKS
号
shot.
队
So close to a knock. If the second one would have hit quicker, definitely would have been a knock.
你说
Team 23 is probably aware of what's going on. They might be trying to third party this.
你觉得需要会上 M 城
Yeah, it looks
我
like
觉
they
得
are.
我觉得站点高点是不
Will the bullet connect?
M 城我觉得
Perfect
城区
headshot.
其实
Nice
不好
one.
打，
And going for the
城
finish,
区
yeah?
互相卡的。我觉得
站下，其实这个圈啊，还是先站下，就站一个点，好转移。
Switching weapons to secure that finish. Oh, and his teammate gets it with the VSS. Nice
你看，我
angle.
们看下一波圈，下一波圈怎么说的？啊，这边是说了桥头圈。那这里有很多队，我们这边
It
可以看
looks
到
like
16号
somebody
队、
on
5
Team
号队
23 is
有很
going
多
for
队
a
要
flank,
顶
but I think Team 22 is aware of it. Holding an angle with a vector. If they can make this close range, they might have a serious advantage.
会不会打起来呢 ？M 城在护驾啊，中间一个马路确实不好打。
不好打。
M 城打起来了 ，M 城打起来了。
你可以看到，这边20号队好像是没有发现23号队
And they
这个
got
队员的存在
shot。from the side and finished. Nice shots by Church. So Team 14, are they rolling up to third party? I think they are. Crashing across the street from Team 23 here. And that might be more of a scouting tactic. And they are getting shot for driving around in circles.
啊，这边14
Nice
号队
shots
是
by Blue.
哎，其实我觉得每一个队都要有个探点位。对。其实我觉得探点位每个人都要。就
For
你要
now,
不
Blue
管
will
是
be
找
unable to secure that finish. They were able to
反
crawl
客
to
探
cover.
点还是什么，都不
Where are
能
their
直接看到这
teammates?
人，
Teammates
因
are
为你不知道这
driving
人
in
到底有没有
quick,
人。
trying to get the revive
可以在
in.
远点观望一
Question
下。
is, will they make it
但
in
这波
time?
14号队
Oh,
出
Blue's
现了
coming
很大
across
的
the
失
road.
误。
He's about to find himself in a
哎，这边
1v2
14号队还是
situation.
选择过来救。这
Oh,
23号队会不会架他？
but there's the support. Peggy's low.
这边
Going for the revive here.
这边14号队好像遭到了很多支枪火的。
Team 23 taking the fight over here while they've got the other team on their back.
在农场打起来了，咱们看一下这个11号战队和3号战队打吧。
来，我们来
Ooh,
看
that grenade almost hit. This is a grenade battle right now.
8弹部的这个主力战队吧，
8弹部木。
对吧？
Smokey's shooting at something. I don't know what's going on there. You got Team 24 on the back. 50 knocks somebody with VSS again.
有画面感，就那个雷会从天上掉下来，如果炸到的话，也不能说巧合，那真的手仓库确实有这个问题。啊，被右侧偷了一个侧身，能不能救到？救到了。同时11号这个
There's that DP going off again.
雷倒，双方都是1倒1。
Okay, so it looks like Team 23 is aware of the other team. Fighting on two sides at once here.
对3的对决，可以看到这个11号战队，这个叫
Let's check in over by Team 16. What's going on here? They're playing the roof game, engaged in a distance battle with Team 15.
不一样的地方，一个是爆雷，
Unlikely to see any immediate
这
finishes.
3号队在选择满脸，往罗马他打倒了29。
Ooh,
这边还是
Juancho
还
with
有一
like
个
no health left. Oh, and he gets knocked.
奥森打倒了一个。看他队友会选择满
Sapphire
吗？
pushing up in here. Oh, and Sapphire, that's the finish. Nice shots by Cat
这
God.
波猫神3
So
打
Team
1，
3 should be able to get their revives in. They lost one teammate.
3打1， 1打3。
很 nice。你看到猫神，他即使队员已经都倒了，
Okay, Team 23 still engaged with two enemies at the same time. Now Team 7 is pushing. Or no, 7 is still holding tight because Team 15.
下波圈就要刷，下波圈就是转移
So
圈。
looking at this, the remaining teams, Team 16, what are they shooting at? Okay, so they are taking shots at Team 15's vehicle, trying to make sure they don't have an easy escape.
是的，我觉得这种圈型不是阴阳圈了。
啊，
对，
啊，太重了，哈哈，大桥头。
经典的一个圈型。
在这边在圈里的人很香啊，可以架住圈外的人。我们可以看到23
Okay,
号
Team
队
14 smoking
在
out
圈
here.
边，他可以
Vehicle
架住
explodes.
在对面的人。24号队加22号队。
你有没有发现这个7号队从 N 港搜出来之后，
Team 22 pushing up on Telly. Oh, he's getting a shot though. Who's hitting him?
Lucky team 就永远在一个圈里头，一直都甜蜜圈。
Able to get to cover just barely.
其实这一波也不能说他们运气好，就也是人家选点桥头。
Saw Church get knocked. Didn't quite catch who knocked him.
控这个点确实怎么说呢？这个点其实很好被攻，但是如果圈型后
Oh,
面
Team 16, what's going on here?
有的打的，这个位置确实也不错。
Right on top of Team 5, Slayer's down. Sheet gets the finish.
掉了一个队员，看一下阿泽这个
Oh, and they're getting hit from range though.
4倍大盘击啊！
Aggressively pushing as a team. Team 13 finishes Team 5. Nice job.
一方 AOG 这个冠希他们那边
Got Team 15 taking range shots.
我们看到3号队好像准备开始转移了。
16 tossing smokes in all directions. Trying to stay safe here.
1带1啊，1带1
看到
这样的一个打法。
M 城里扎了不对，扎3的队，扎4的队。
Team 22 and Team 19 right on top of each other. Only one member left from Team 19. Looks like Telly is fully aware of
因为
Team
我觉得
22.
吧，这个打海岛
Trying to get a knock
This is
here.
champion.
Or, no, I think they're going for the more passive play, yeah.
其实就是海岛的一
It's
个
usually the smart thing to do when you're the last person alive on your team.
猫神这对他们很稳妥啊，他打法
他们好选择扎圈边，没有
Ooh, that
进
window.
进圈。对，
Limited places you can shoot at, but if you can get the shots in, it's very satisfying.
转移去做站点的，当然也包括
对。
上半部分是有一部分斗气。
Reefer popping a VSS at a vehicle, trying to disable Team 23's vehicle.
一个斜坡没有人去利用。
然后
7号战队这边一直在向外面打靶，进行
Team 3, what's going on here? Oh, they're taking range shots at Team 16, I believe? Yes. The Car9 connects, but it does not quite get the
脸
knock.
上是落叶的冲头啊
I。have a feeling that person had a Spetsnaz helmet on.
下一个圈到了。这一把的话，
Okay, so Team 14, they are all playing the third person, staying prone,
刷到
watching
了
out
4
game
号队和23 号
extremely
队的
well.
脸上，
They've got a good
Double jump,
position on
go.
zone,
就
and they're watching their surroundings to make sure nobody sneaks up on them. So if Team 3 pushes in, it'll be interesting to see.
一片全是到
Because you got Team 15 right here, who might take shots at Team 3.
的安全区。
但是他们对面还有23号队在架着他们。
是的，是有邻居的，没办法上屋顶了，打那么舒服，所以直播
Yes, indeed. Team 15 sees Team 16 now.
这边15
And
号
they see
队好
Team
像是在
7.
15号队在架
Are
之
they
外
going
的
to
了
take? Yes, taking shots. 2
这边我们来
DP
看3号
headshots
队怎么进
connect.
圈。
Just barely short of the knock. Needed that third bullet.
对，
It looks like they were able to immediately use a full medkit there.
这边16号队摸到一个
Money
反坡，
gets a knock in the kill feed.
16号队摸到一个反坡，
Telly's putting in work too. Missing all the fun.
确实是被多方势力一直在锤啊，这个反坡选择停下来了。
Well, it looks like Team 16 is playing the shore, so they don't have one solid piece of cover, but you don't necessarily know which part of the ridge to look to. Where exactly is their head going to pop up? If you're in the building, they know, you're either going to be in a window or at their corner of a wall, something like that, so they have a better guess of where to be looking for you. At the same time, if zone moves any farther, Team 16 is going to be in a lot of trouble if zone does not move towards them. Team 15 has got Team 7 behind them, but they're paying attention to Team 3.
啊，这边3号队准备开始转移，3号队转移到
Oh,
这反
looks
坡
like
上
that M24 did connect on Sheet. Not quite enough to get the knock, though. Yeah, Sheet Spetsnaz saved the day there. They'll be able to take one more bullet, and then that Spetsnaz will be gone. Ooh, Team 22 getting into the fight here. Salaya, I think that's how you say that.
哦，这边
Oh, Sheet gets a knock with a mini, though.
同心圆刷到了14号队和23号队脸上，很舒服啊。这边14号队我
Salaya should be able to get the revive. And the zone has closed on where Team 23 and Team 14 definitely have the best position. All the other teams are going to have to rotate towards them. One member of Team 16 pushing up fast and aggressive there.
对，我觉得10号队这个防区可能
Yeah, they're playing that hill. Looks like they are in zone for now. Ooh, but looks like Team 22 was
12号队，这
shooting
边
in
12号队
there.
他冲22号队，我们这边看284，这边284爆头，又在爆头。
Oh, Sheet was pushing up aggressive, but got hit by Team 23 in the back and finished.
这边是被23号队 third party 了一下。对。
Okay, so Team 22 has one team member down. They'll probably be able to get the revive in.
对，他们把枪线拉开了。
Team 23 trying to gatekeep this situation. Team 15 healing up in the open, gets hit by Cat God from not exactly sure where. Oh, that direction.
这边 close 要被补死。
Cat God unable to secure the finish.
营救。这边
And they are rotating in. This could get really interesting really quickly.
3号队这波转移，这波3号队
Ooh,
打到了。
15 knocks Cat God. Almost gets the finish. Not quite. They're right on top of Team 14 here.
外面他们枪线拉得很开。
And Team 3 just lost Cat God.
期望别打，期望别打，期望别打。
Money knocks and thirsts Salai in the kill feed.
守着吧，守着吧，40米很好的。
Team 7 pushing up, putting some serious damage on Team 23. They are both at a sliver of a health bar, able to get some heals. Terrible battle happening between Team 3 and 14.
妈不打你们，换什么雷？
Team 3 is making the best of a situation. They're playing off of this wall pretty
谁
well.
还有烟？报一下。学。
Reaper almost had a great shot there. Bullets didn't quite connect.
准备，他要这样，你直接8秒。稳住，别打。哦，你这样干嘛？
这边
29 gets a knock here.
守住，冲
Team 3 going in, aggressive push. Going for the finish. Crazy.
别打，
Pushing
别打
up
打倒了一个
Going for more knocks. Oh, 29 is down.
啊，这边
你这个楼梯
And
守得有
Juju
问题
clutches that
这
situation.
边死造队
Well done by
2打
Juju.
3打掉了。
We'll be able to get the revive, just barely. Team 23 trying to take out Team 7. Last member of Team 15 here
摸到那个点
in a decent position. Team 7 now has the best position on zone. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Yeah, they've got multiple
这
vehicles
边
for
这边消队开
cover.
始铺烟，准备开始架23号队这队。
Team 23, 3, and 15 are probably all going to get caught in the crossfire as they try to rotate in. Oh, but they are creating a massive smoke wall. I think multiple teams are throwing all those smokes out. Juju trying to move into zone. Gets knocked. Oh, Church goes down too. Juju's
好，这
finished.
边29打掉了乌兰阿泽。
All of those smokes. Looks like Church is
Yeah,
trying to
but
give
that's
away
not-
29's
that's,
position to his teammates. Crawling back towards the smoke. Looks like
4
Eden
打3打1，
had an angle there, moved back into the smoke cover, rotating for a new position. Oh, and 29 knocks 50. And Church. Craziness.
但是1打4，看这波7号队他知不知道这个情况？
Okay, it is now a 4v2. Money's the only one up on his team. Not sure if Team 7 realizes that. I think they do. They're running around trying to get multiple angles here. Yeah, Reefer's going in aggressive on point here. Going prone. I got Gabo
这边
pushing
3号
up.
队应该是知道对面只有2队了，看他突啊，这边7号队应该是看到
Having
他了。
trouble trying to predict who's going to shoot who. Reefer taking shots. Money also shooting. Oh, Money gets the knock on Gabo.
这边23号队这 money， 对 money 被发现了。
And Eden gets money.
好的
50 has a sliver of a health bar left. And that's it.
7号队。
Nicely done. Only a 2-kill first place.